There's a place here on Earth where 60 million tiny fish can make a big splash. That's coming up next. In the Bristol Bay region of Alaska, one of the largest salmon runs on Earth takes place every year. Over 60 million sockeye salmon return to their freshwater birthplaces to spawn. Their life cycle begins in these very same rivers and lakes, and it's here that they will end their lives. Each year, the Sockeye Salmon Run is a massive event. It occurs when the salmon, after spending several years at sea, return to their freshwater home to reproduce. The run typically takes place between mid-July and early September, peaking around late July and early August. The largest concentrations of salmon are found in the Kvichak River and its tributaries, including the famous Brooks Falls. It's here that the natural world puts on quite the show. Bears, eagles, foxes, and other animals gather to feast on the spawning salmon. The sockeye salmon is one of 5 species of Pacific salmon. This particular salmon is named for its red color, which comes from the high concentration of astaxanthin, a pigment that's present in the flesh of the salmon during the spawning season. The color can range from pink to red to orange, and depending on the species of salmon, some of them have black spots on their body and others have a silver or blue-green coloration. Scientists are still not exactly sure why the salmon change color, but it's thought that it may be a way to attract mates. Another theory is that the bright colors help to camouflage the salmon as they move upstream to spawn. For the salmon, the journey upstream is a long and arduous one. They must swim against strong currents and often encounter rough terrain as they make their way to their spawning grounds. Many salmon will not survive the journey, and those that do will only live for a few weeks once they reach their destination. Once the salmon have spawned, they die and their bodies decompose. This provides a nutrient-rich environment for the eggs to hatch in. The young salmon, called alevin, will remain in the gravel nests called redds until they are ready to emerge. After the salmon run ends, the bears in the area will gorge themselves on the abundance of salmon, often eating up to 20 pounds of salmon per day. For some bears, this is their primary source of food during this time of year. Other animals such as eagles, foxes, and minks also benefit from the salmon run. The salmon are a rich source of protein and fat, and these animals are able to store up food during the salmon run to help them survive the winter. The Sockeye Salmon Run is an incredible natural phenomenon. It's a reminder of the power and majesty of the natural world. If you ever have the opportunity to witness this amazing event, I highly recommend it. Just be sure to bring your bear spray. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please follow for more nature videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.